Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Dawn Channel. We're here southbound on Hollywood Boulevard here on the very eastern edge of town. We're just south of Charleston Boulevard, heading towards Sahara Avenue. On the left there is the Hollywood Recreational Center, Hollywood Aquatic Center, right next door to each other. Voting goes on in the rec center there on the left. And we have a very green Prius here next to us. I mean, really green. That's like lime green. Like Seattle Seahawk green. Hey there, 7-Eleven man and Michael. What do you think? Seahawk green? Definite resemblance going on there. Fire station, Clark County Fire Station number 31 here on our left. As we approach Sahara, we have Las Vegas High School over here off to our right. That's their football field. We're going to go ahead and make a right here onto Sahara. Sahara. Storms are brewing in your eyes. Wrong name. Now heading westbound here on Sahara. And there is Las Vegas High School off to the right there. Home of the Wildcats, it says there. That's not the original location, of course, of Las Vegas High School. The original location is now Las Vegas Academy, which is downtown. East of the Fremont Street Experience down there. This is Tree Line Drive, a residential street that runs here between Sahara and Charleston. A lot of calls for service in here. Over to our right, to our north here. These are fruit and orchard themed streets up in here. Westbound here on Sahara on a Saturday afternoon. We're not getting over right now. There's someone right next to me there. Okay. We have a mobile home park over here on our left. I don't see a name. Lakeshore. Lakeshore Mobile Home Park. Open house. Says there are being advertised. Homes for sale. And then this area now that we're going over this wash here, one of the many washes here in town, which is used to gather rainwater after the rains fall, if and when they ever fall here. Now this area over here on our right definitely has a ton of calls for service in there. Here off of Sloan. See a lot of information on Ring and other crime reporting sites online relating to this area over here. And then once we cross this wash here, this becomes Winterwood. It's known as the Winterwood area. Although this isn't a wash, this is a golf course we're going over. But there is a little wash running right through it there. And you can see definitely an older part of town now, more established. So we come up here to Winterwood Boulevard. And what do you know, both of these vehicles here have brake lights out. But at least they have license plates, that's rare. Temperature outside car reads 91 degrees Fahrenheit. Caravelle Street now crossing. What does this say? $2.99 move-in special. Pacific Harbor's Sunrise. For $300 move-in special. This is going to bring us up here to the light at Nellis Boulevard, a major north-south artery here in the eastern part of Las Vegas. Traveling all the way from Russell Road all the way up to its northern terminus at Craig Road. We have a Smith's grocery store over here off to our right, and a Walgreens over here off to our left. It looks like a Dollar Tree that has since closed over there on the other corner. We'll wait our turn here at Nellis Boulevard. Got the green light here at Nellis, now proceeding westbound on Sahara. Sherwin-Williams paints there. One of the things that doesn't get talked an awful lot about here in Vegas is the medical care, right? It takes forever to get in to see a doctor here. There are people who actually have to go to LA from here in order to get the medical care that they are requiring. There's just a dearth, as we see someone selling all sorts of wares there on the side of the road, a dearth of medical providers in this town. And it's a real problem. And then of course you have to worry about all the issues with your insurance and hoping that it'll be covered by insurance, and if it's not, then you get that surprise bill, even though they supposedly banned surprise medical bills back in 2021, but it doesn't matter. I got hit with a surprise bill myself earlier this year when the MRI company that performed an MRI for my foot decided that they were going to have someone out of network take a look at my MRI, because I guess they figured my regular primary care doctor couldn't figure out how to read an MRI. So they sent it to a doctor out of network to interpret, and then billed me $2,000. I've tried battling with them on the phone, and it's one excuse after another, and oh, we'll get back to you, and blah blah blah. But again, it's a real problem. It's not just that, it's the lack of doctors and the wait time it takes to get into these doctors. It's forever. I have bounced around from several primary care physicians myself here in town, and there's one that I went to that could get you in like that week, but he would give you an appointment, say 1 p.m., wouldn't end up seeing you until 5:30. So you'd be sitting in a waiting room with a bunch of contagious folks just to be able to see that doctor 4.5 hours later. And then of course when they see you, it's hurry up and tell me what's wrong so I can get you out of here and cattle call and move to the next one. They never really spend a whole lot of time with you. And that's not quality medical care in my humble opinion. We're curving here to go underneath US 95/US 93/Interstate 11/Interstate 515. There is no interchange with Sahara here. I'm going to go ahead and get over, and we're going to make a left here onto Sand Hill. Show you this area back in here off of Sand Hill. And this is just right off here of the interstate and Sahara. See a lot of encampments here. Folks just sitting out here. This is Glen Avenue for our friends following along at home. Still working on trying to get you a map app that you can use to follow along at home. Everyone wants a whole bunch of money to do it though, so I'm still working on trying to figure out how to do that. And we've got a bunch of glass here in the roadway. That's not good. Make a left here onto Stratford. see some containers piled on top of each other there, as well as a whole bunch of containers here. I'm not sure what kind of business this is here on the left. I guess it's some sort of transportation company or something. This is now Park Street, right here. And you see more encampments here on the left. Someone's sweeping the street there. So we come up here to McLaurin. Vehicles there. Not sure what's going on there. And there we have a dog. Some more RVs. I don't think there's anything like what 7-Eleven man has described up in the Pacific Northwest with regard to the RVs being parked out here. But seems to be permitted. No one seems to be out here telling them they can't do it. I'm gonna make a left back here onto Glen Avenue. See some more encampments up there, but we're gonna go over here. And you can see they've tagged a car there. I think this is a body shop of some sort over here off to the right. And you have auto repair shops over here on our left. Lifted Chevy Tahoe there. We're going to make a left here, back onto Park Street. Someone here wearing a fluorescent vest on a bicycle, presumably to be better seen. This is right off of Sahara and the interstate, and Boulder Highway for that matter. Drugs are a huge problem in this town, as you might imagine. Back here to Glen, we're going to make a left and take us over to Boulder Highway. Do want to take a moment and say thank you all so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. We would not be here without you, and that's a fact. It's your support that keeps us going. If you haven't already, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us on YouTube and TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers, and it helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. See some more folks here on the left. Beware of dogs, it says there. The algorithm is what carries the weight of your voice to other viewers on TikTok and on YouTube. So please do like, follow, share, and subscribe so that the algorithm will pick that up for you. Also check out our merch section available on the shop section of our YouTube channel. Have some awesome shirts, and here comes a Tesla Cybertruck. I know a lot of you have said we've seen so many of these already. It's old news, but I just can't get over how ugly it is. Yikes. All right, we're gonna go ahead and push out here. So yeah, our shop section of YouTube, feel free to check that out. Something for yourself or maybe your significant other. And As always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey. Thank you for cruising with us, folks. We'll see you again next time.